Hello there, and thank you for clicking on this video. As you can see by the title, it's on this side, but that's okay. We are gonna talk about what I watched this year because I haven't been online, I haven't been on YouTube really. I only came back for Ahsoka, which is that the right decision really to come back to YouTube because of Ahsoka? I don't think so, but it is what it is, and this is what happened. And this year, in this video, I want to talk about the good and the bad, like what happened this year, like very quickly because like it has been a huge year for entertainment, like in a bad way, not in a good way. Like things happened, and the last thing I'm gonna talk about in this video is Doctor Who. So stay until the end or skip if you want. I mean, cannot control you, so do whatever you want. And let's start with the first thing. Let's start with the good. One Piece. I've been wanting to make a video about One Piece for a long time because this show blew my mind. Like I tried watching the anime and I did like the anime, but it's not something that really sucked me in that I really like really enjoyed. I mean it's good, but I don't know, I guess when I first saw Luffy, he was just so over the top, and I don't know, it was too much energy. But the One Piece live action made me reconsider everything because Luffy in the live action is amazing. I love him. He's the heart of the show, and then you have obviously Zoro and the other people that I kind of forgot their names. Oh, Sanji. Sanji's my favorite, not because the actor is hot, but because the character is good. But there's just so many things in the anime. There's so much heart and loyalty, and it's deep felt. No, it's heartfelt. It's not deep felt. I'm sorry, my English is very bad. But you have proper villains. You know, you see the Dracula person. I forgot their names, but the guy on your screen with a hat, the vampire hunter, whatever he is there, like he had this fight with Zoro, and he was like, you know what, come back to me later because it's all about honor and dignity, and it's amazing. Like the show is amazing. You have a female character that is a female character, that it's not a know-it-all bad b word. She is just a female that cannot do everything because she's just a normal human being, you know. And what I most love about the show is the cast, I guess. They're all fans. Like, I don't think you have to be a fan to, play a certain role, but it really certainly helps because they are really excited. They know what to do. They know the characters, and it's a great show. And they really should switch to weekly because this show could have had the hype for a long time. And yeah, I hope for season two. I hope they continue it. It's a great show. So much love, you can feel it. It's fantastical world, music. It's like every detail. Like it's amazing. Let's go to the next one. Only Murders in the Building. This show like is something lighthearted to watch. I think many times the show is a bit stupid. I feel like Martin Sheen's character and Steve Martin's character just behave like kids, and they're like 70-year-old guys. Like I feel like sometimes this is overplayed. Like Charles cannot keep a relationship. Like you're 70, bro. Like come on. Like is that what happens in real world? I don't know. Like I cannot imagine this to be happening. Mary Streep was in the show. She did a good job. Paul Rudd was definitely the highlight for me. He was amazing. Selena Gomez, like I have been a fan of her for a long time. Like Wizards of Every Place and other things she did. She's a good actress, but I feel like in this season and in the last season, in this season more, she just cannot act. She forgot how to act. I have no idea what happened with this girl, but I don't know. I feel like she's just weird, and I know that she can act. Like in Wizards of Every Place, she was amazing. She's a great comedian. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, the show can go on. I'm gonna continue watching. It's has its flaws, but it's also entertaining, and it's yeah, it can get a bit annoying, but I don't know. I feel like the positives outweigh a bit the negatives. Ahsoka, I think I've made a video on Ahsoka. I give up. What is this? What happened? Just let's not talk about this. Shadow and Bone. Oh no, I haven't finished slides. Oh, Shadow and Bone. Let's just talk about it real quick. I think the show had a lot of potential. A lot of potential. The cast was amazing. The story was amazing. It got a bit too convoluted, and I feel like they just kind of gave up on it. I don't know, because the last few episodes of what season was that? Season 2 or 3 were just a bit rushed, and there was like, I don't know. I feel like Alina didn't go for any character development. I feel like, I don't know. It was just a bunch of nothing. The introduction of Nikolai was great. I really liked his character, but things just happen because they have to happen, and I feel like, I don't know, maybe they were rushed, or I have no idea what happened, but yeah, the show could have been great. Loki, I wanted to make a video about Loki. Yeah, Loki is, I guess, the most cucked Marvel character from them all. Like, I love Loki when he's powerful and dominating, and then you have Morbius just going after him, being like, Loki, calm down, Loki, let's sit down and talk about it." And that's not Loki. Like, that's not Loki, and that's not the character development. That's character under development, or whatever it is. Like, I didn't even watch the whole show. I watched the first 2, 3 episodes, and then the last one. And yeah, it was a bunch of nothing. I have no idea what happened to Loki in the end. He became a Time Lord. I have no idea. Like, the show is so convoluted. The music is great. I really love the music of Loki, and the visuals are great. Like, they really they invested money and time, but the screenplay, like, it's bad. Loki, like, the character, no, the actor, he tries his best, but whenever you think, oh my god, Loki's gonna actually use his powers, then he just, you know, doesn't. He just didn't. Like, Loki is just shown as this little sad person, boy, whatever. I just really dislike the show. I don't like Sylvie. I don't understand why she's in there. Kang, I really dislike the character. He's just a freaking clown. I don't know. Like, yes, Loki and Mobius have chemistry, but yeah, it's apart from that, it's nothing. It could have been great. No. Like, the first episode of season 1 was Loki being beat up by some woman, and then he was stripped naked, and then he was shown a sad movie. Like, shut the fuck. Anyway, so the good things, anime dominating. Anime is dominating. I don't know, like, great arcs, insane visuals. I watched The Boy and the Heron. It was a bit confusing and convoluted. I don't know, like, Spirited Away was just kind of, I mean, okay, to be fair, in Spirited Away, I was confused as well. I guess this is what those movies do. They kind of confuse you, but they're very nice to look at. And they do have a lesson, they do have a story, but just The Boy and the Heron was really convoluted. And I still, like, me and my friend left the theater like, what happened? But on the other side, like, Attack on Titan ended, and well, that was an ending. That was something. That was something. I don't know. I wanted to make a video about it, and probably sometime I will. Spy X Family, watch it. It's great. It's so good. I feel like this is one of the animes. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen ended yesterday, and Jujutsu Kaisen is just something so mind blowing. I feel like I'm sad that so many characters just come in and go. I feel like Nanami was kind of like, I just want to see more Nanami. Like, he was underused, maybe not underused, but I just want to see more of him. And the fights in the Shibuya arc were fantastic, especially Sukuna versus, I forgot his name again, the fiery guy. And then you have, oh my god, I forgot the main character versus the other guy in the bathroom scene where they were like fighting, like, really, like, it was really good. It was detailed. Like, yeah, the scale. I feel like it's getting big. It's getting big. I don't know what they're gonna do next season. Maybe I will start reading the manga, because there's just so many things that are happening now. Utah came back and he's gonna, go after Yuji, and it's gonna be crazy, and it's gonna be crazy. I mean, in the last few scenes of the anime, they wrote like, yeah, Geto and Gojo were together, we're planning everything. Like, where, like, what's going on? I guess they infiltrated like the Jujutsu sorcerers and everything. That's why. But yeah, this show has been amazing. That the fights, I don't think I've ever seen something that was so immaculate, and it's just pure excellence. Love it. Anime dominating, and for good reason. John Wick, on the movie side of this year, we had John Wick, not John Wick, John Wick. Great cast. Donnie Yen was amazing. I always love seeing Donnie Yen. He's great. It was just straightforward, Um, straight to the point story. I liked it. It's always a bit over the top, but that is what John Wick is, and I don't know. I think they pull it off very well. I think it was a good farewell story, and yeah, uh, John Wick, great end. Hopefully they don't. I don't know. I feel like if they bring it back, it's gonna be bad. Guardians of the Galaxy, the only Marvel decent movie. It was very heartfelt and sad. I don't understand what the ending did. Like, are they setting up anything? Because we don't have any news, right? So I don't know what's going on. The villain was decent. He didn't have like some sad story, some sad background. But yeah, I feel like it was weird that they brought back a different Gamora. Like, I don't know. I'm still confused what's going on, but it's the only decent movie, and quite enjoyed it. They did good job. Teen Wolf movie. I don't even know if I should spend time on this. Like, none of the actors knew how to act. The story was weird. I kind of did not even finish it. Yeah, I don't know why I even put it in here, but I tried remembering what I watched this year. And this came up, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, I did that. I haven't finished it. Oh, anyways. The Equalizer, again, like John Wick, no BS stories, straight to the point, character centered story. It was all about the Equalizer. I forgot. John? His name was John, right? Whatever. It was just small, contained story, no over the top BS. Like, it was one small town in Italy. This bad guy comes, but he's actually good, obviously. And then actual bad guys come, and he has to take them out, and he tries not to intervene. But it's very old-fashioned, straight to the point story, and it's amazing. It really is an amazing movie. Marvel and DC. I like the Flash. I did like the Flash, but it was very unfinished. It was very weird. Yeah, he wasn't as annoying as I thought he would be. It was. I guess if the movie was released years ago, it would have been fine. But now, I don't know. Like, yeah, it was very unfinished. And the Marvels and the Secret Invasion, I did not watch. I'm not gonna watch. This is BS. Stop going back to old characters and ruining them, like Nick Fury. Like, stop. And this is not the end of the video. It's just something that I want to talk about. Doctor Who. These are the doctors for me. There no other doctors. Oh, the ward. Oh, he's in there. These are the doctors. These are the doctors. There's. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, not even. I'm not sorry. Like, I was excited when I heard that David Tennant is gonna come back, and I did not watch the episodes. I watched other people, their reviews, and obviously I saw some scenes and where the Doctor is now misgendering, and then they no, no, I don't even know what to say. And then the trailer for the new person that's yeah came out, and he's dancing in a skirt and like um yeah, apparently this new era of this parody of Doctor Who is supposed to bring a lot of Gen Z people. Sure, if that's what you're going for, I nobody's gonna come, but sure, live in your delusional state. Um, it hurts. I started when I heard about David Tennant. I really just wanted to go back and watch David Tennant's era, and I haven't rewatched Doctor Who in a long time. And I actually just wanted to watch the Christmas specials, and the first episode was The Runaway Bride, and I was like, oh, I miss that. I love Doctor Who. It's just something so dear to me. I really love it. It's so sad. It's so sad that it's just it's such a good show. Like the Doctor, he can be silly, he can be dominant, he can be lovable, he can be anything, but he is a Time Lord from Gallifrey that owns the world, that will protect you, that will do anything to protect the people he loves and every person more or less. As a YouTuber I watched, Nerdrotic, said, he can beat you up, but he holds back because he wants to give you a chance. And the Doctor is it's just it's sad. It's just sad. Like I'm gonna make a better video about Doctor Who, but rest in peace, Doctor Who. And oh, things that I watched that were not from 2023 that I would recommend is a Christmas movie. I think it's a bit too late for a Christmas movie, but the thing is, it's not really a Christmas movie. Like Klaus is just happiness. I love Klaus. It's amazing. It's about more or less the origin of Santa Claus, and they do him justice. Like it's kind of grounded, but then you feel the magic. It's great. Suits was amazing. I love Suits. I don't know why I did not start watching this earlier. This is really an amazing show. It's you have seven, no, 9 seasons of greatness, of banter, of amazing people in amazing clothes, doing cool stuff. I love Suits. Monster is an anime that I watched, and I want to watch something that's a bit more adult, but that's short. And Monster is just it's amazing. It's a thriller. It's an anime thriller, and it's really good. Like it's set in the 80s. No, it's in the 90s after the fall of the Berlin Wall. Like set in Germany and the Czech Republic, and it just takes you back to those times. And it I don't know. It's really good. Like the villain is amazing. You barely see the villain, but uh, it's a great story. And the movie that I recently watched was Kingdom of Heaven. Great movie. Watch it. Why? If you like history, if I guess if you're interested in the history of Israel and everything, then watch that. The history of Christianity, more or less, watched it. It's great. And yeah, it's history in given to you on an entertainment plate, and yeah, it's great. So this was, I guess, my my overview of 2023. um it is, I don't know, the year was crazy for entertainment, like strikes and Rachel Zegler coming out and saying things about Snow White, and like, oh girl, like this view, I don't like Hollywood, like I hate Hollywood, like these people need to touch some grass, most of them are Satan worshippers. So yeah, let's leave it on that. But that, yeah, we don't worship Hollywood, we don't worship celebrities, we worship only God. But yeah, guys, happy new year. Hopefully you had an okay 2023. If you had a great 2023, good luck. Like, I'm happy for you. My 2023 was okay. It was fine. A lot of stress, a lot of trauma, but it is what it is. And let's pray for a better 2024. And at the end of the day, what your ear is, it's up to you. So yeah, let's leave it here at the best entertainment of 2023, which is One Piece. And yeah, God bless you all. May the first be with you, and have a happy new year.